very special person. I'm talking about the man who created the sun, the moons, and the stars. I'm talking about the man who's responsible for the food we eat, for the water we drink, and for the air we breathe. I'm talking about the one and only Yahweh ben Yahweh.
Have you ever heard of the death angels?
I read about it.
Do you have any?
Do I have any? No. Yahweh has plenty.
What does that mean?
Oh, you read about it in the book of Exodus, when Yahweh killed the firstborn in the Passover. Somebody did it, and it was those under his charge that did it. If we kill people who criticize us, then the media would all be dead. We wouldn't have to worry about negative publicity, because all of you would be dead. So the very fact that all who criticize us are not dead makes that a lie. If you hinder me, if anyone hinders me or hinders my work, then my Father Yahweh has written in his holy word that he will consume those who oppress me or those I come to.
So you mean the wrath of God is going to be upon us?
Without question. Judgment will be set without question.
Former members say that you advocate violence against people who are enemies of Yahweh and against white people.
If I advocated violence against our enemies, my enemies, there wouldn't be any.
They say that you have suggested or taught that they bring back the head of a white person in a bag.
How are you sitting here? There wouldn't be any white people if that were so. There's no heads of white people anywhere. Have you read of any? Have you read of bodies of white people being around all over America without their heads? That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Taught that white people were devils and brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, as the scripture quotes.
And what did he propose that you do about white people, these devils?
Well, he says that Yahweh is going to destroy white people in the end through wars and however else Yahweh sees fit to destroy them. Often he's asked how many of y'all would kill for Yahweh, and everyone raised their hand. Well, it happened 1981.
But Clark says that what happened didn't involve whites, but blacks who defied their leader.
Someone went against Yahweh. They were declared hypocrites. Then one of them showed up at the temple. He was beaten, tied up, gagged with tape around his nose and his mouth, wrapped in some kind of material, put in the trunk.
Trunk of a car?
Of a car. That's the last I saw of him. And I read the next day in the paper that he was beheaded.
The victim was
I don't like it when a man teaches that black people should be one and be, a nation, but yet here's a man who's killing black people, who's dividing black people up, who's splitting the homes and splitting the kids from their mothers and fathers. All the things that he said that the white man did to us, here he is doing it to us.
No, y'all ain't no goddamn.
I'ma stay here until I get eviction notice. I don't care what they say. I do, cause they ain't going in. Just as simple as that.
And Yahweh don't pay him got it.
These two men, Antonio Brown and Rudolph Broussard, would be found dead just 10 hours after saying this stuff about a man that called himself Yahweh. If you guys want to know more about this man and his following called the Nation of Yahweh, go ahead and listen to our episode on YouTube, or you can listen to it wherever you get your favorite podcast. Just look up Black True Crime Podcast.